Poor guy. Oh, it's hot. I'm solo today. Brian's not here for me to blame if things go south. Did I cover him with a towel? I don't think I did. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me get another bite of that real quick. There's a reason why our channel is called Not Chefs. We ordered meals from HomeChef, and they sent us honey pepper chicken. They say it's a one-pan masterpiece. I'm by myself. I'm hungry, and I don't feel like doing more than one pan worth of cleaning. So we're gonna see if this Not Chef can make it look anything like on the picture. All right, oven is set to 425 per instructions, and well, we gotta start on the veggies. Carrots to be placed on a baking sheet. Okay. So oh my goodness, I'm dropping carrots everywhere. These carrots smell kind of fresh. They look kind of nice too, a little bit. Oh, poor guy. Some high heat olive oil. So it's about a tablespoon, teaspoon. That's close enough. Get these guys nice and evenly coated in some of this here oil. Sprinkle about a quarter teaspoon of salt on top of them. Get these guys in the oven real quick. Oh, it's hot. How do you operate this thing? This thing's so weird. The next step is to take your potatoes in a microwave safe bowl. There we go. Combine the potatoes with a tablespoon of water, cover with a damp paper towel, and microwave covered until tender. All right, while those potatoes are in the microwave for doing their thing, I'm gonna combine some of the softened butter that they supplied us with graciously. Get started. I got it. And what was this? Lemon juice. Lemon juice. How much lemon juice? Is it all the lemon juice? Some of the lemon juice. I think it's all the lemon juice. It's definitely all the lemon juice. It's gonna be all the lemon juice. I don't know where the whisk is. I'm just gonna... Come on, get mixed up. I think I used a too big of a bowl. So much for not dirtying too many dishes, eh? Now that's kind of sorted relatively mixed up, I'm just gonna transfer it to this little ramekin thingy. Them potatoes are angry. Did I cover them with a towel? I don't think I did. Don't forget to add the damp paper towel like I did. These potatoes were screaming. Pat chicken dry and season both sides with a pinch of salt. Dried and salt. Pinch of salt. I'm doing the recipe word for word, so that's a lot more than a pinch of salt. Oh my goodness. A little bit of shouty shout. Well, I guess since it's going to be a pepper, like a honey pepper glaze on it, then you don't really need any more than that, right? More than just salt, maybe? I don't know. Hey, potatoes are done. I mean, it's kind of tender. Yeah, I can work with that. I can work with that. Gotta place them on the thingy and smoosh them. Hot, 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 hot. Okay. Now you gotta smash these potatoes until they're a ½ inch thick using the flat side of I'm gonna use a dough knife just to see if it'll work. Oh my goodness. Where'd the potato go? Oh. Yeah. Not great, not perfect, but it's a crushed potato. Yeah. Oh. Alright, let's do the rest of these real quick. So potato. Where's your baby potato? Taters are smashed. Hey, how much time's on the carrot? Oh my god. I'm fucked up. Somebody forgot to set the timer for the carrots. What me? It wasn't entirely my fault. All right, I went ahead and pulled the carrots out. They've been in there about 10 minutes. Not 100% sure, to be honest. And but we can move on to the next step. There's a reason why our channel is called Not Chefs. All right, so let's get these carrots moved to one side real quick. Potatoes in the middle of the sheet. Place chicken on the empty side of the sheet and evenly top with the black pepper sauce. Okay, I can do that. Why do they only send us 5 potatoes? That's whatever. It says to place the chicken down as well. So we will add the chicken to our dish real quick. That is hot. I touched the side like an idiot. Now that our chicken stuff has been placed on there, we have to put the half of the black pepper sauce on the chicken. So I don't know how runny this is. Let's see. Oh, it's not at all. It's kind of thick. That's real nice. Come in here with a fancy basting brush to make it even and pretty. All right, is this pan still kind of I'm not gonna chance it. All right, next step is to pop this bad boy back in the oven for another 15 minutes. This time, don't forget the timer. All right, well, I guess we wait now. Now, this is the point in time when Brian and I will usually be arguing about what we could have added to the dish to kind of elevated it. If we should have maybe added some garlic, some cayenne pepper, some paprika, maybe some of our own personal blend that we've been working on for a while now. I'm following this recipe to a T. I want to see if HomeChef gives you everything you need to make a great meal. So, I mean, we're still waiting on the chicken. As soon as that's done, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, just be patient. I'm gonna get back to my YouTube a little bit. Now, it says here while the chicken is in there, all the stuff's being cooked, get the rest of your pepper sauce. Put it in a little mixing bowl, as well as your honey packs that they give you, which is kind of interesting. Never seen honey in a tube. Oh no, it's beeping at me. Always check the temp on your chicken. You want it to be at 165. Oh wait, it's cooked thoroughly. We don't want anybody getting sick. Yo, there we go. Chicken's reading good. We're good to go on the chicken. Chicken's done. Everything else is done. I forgot to add the potato seasoning. I'll just sprinkle it on afterwards. Let's get this mixed up. It's the other half of the pepper sauce and the 2 packs of honey they sent with us. You're gonna have to drizzle this over the top of your chicken. Since everything's cooked and ready to go, let's get it plated up. All right, we got our potatoes with a little bit of the seasoning and the butter. Put some butter on the carrots. Hopefully that'll kind of like melt through and kind of moisten them up a little bit. They look a little dry. Let's spoon on some of this honey pepper sauce. I picked the heart shaped breast because, well, we love y'all. Y'all watching our videos and supporting us and everything. We appreciate it. Really do. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and give it a taste test. Some of it looks kind of, a little bit of user error, a little bit of not chef error on the potatoes here. I was supposed to toss them in some oil. All righty, let's taste test this now. The potatoes could be a little bit crispier. I kind of messed up on that. I forgot to add the oil to the potatoes and the seasoning, and that's on me. I'm not a chef. This is a home cooked meal for somebody that goes to work and then comes home. So let's see here. Let's try with the carrots real quick. Let's see how they turn out. That butter.
Butter is good.
That butter. The compound butter they sent us it's got a lot of flavor in it. It definitely pulled a lot of flavor into the carrots. Oh my goodness. Let's get one that's not so buttery and see what it tastes like. Oh, it's back. Maybe I'll just like roasted carrots. See how the little tater. Look how nice and tender that little tater is. Oh my goodness. See how yummy a tater is real fast. That butter goes really well with it. If I would have cooked this properly, it would have been outside, but out of this world. Now, here's the thing that we're really worried about. The chicken. I couldn't find a steak knife, so we're using the Dow Strong. Now, chicken breast, as everybody knows, gets dry and stringy and kind of funky and all that. I'll give a little extra sauce just to kind of give it a fighting chance here. Let's see how good this is. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. The sauce. Oh, the sauce is so good. You really have the honey really comes through. I don't know what kind of base this sauce is. I don't know if it's like a barbecue or anything. I'm not too familiar with black pepper sauce. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let me get apply that real quick. Get a little bit more of that sauce. And the chicken breast is perfectly cooked too. It's actually fairly juicy. Like, I don't know if you can really see that or not. Let me get a little close up with that. But that breast meat is actually kind of juicy. I mean, I'm dripping all over the counter. Oh. Super tender. It's not dried out. That's the start of the show. I don't care about the veggies. This is the start of the show. This is good stuff right here. I mean, don't get me wrong. Potatoes turned out good. Probably just not a big fan of roasted carrots. It is what it is. Chicken's a banger. It's awesome. Super great. Well, so this I would have to say passes the not chef taste test. This I would have, yeah, I would give this taste wise the chicken. I'd give it like an 8 out of 10. It's pretty damn good. The carrots, personally, maybe like a 5. Maybe because maybe it's just I'm just not a fan of roasted carrots. I don't know. Potatoes, probably like a 6 or so. This dish turned out pretty good. I'd give it like an all around like 6 out of 10. But they did good. The chicken's phenomenal. The sides are not me. Hey, I mean, it is what it is. It's a really good meal. I really do enjoy it. I think it's very good. Yeah, that's me. If you want to see us cause some more chaos, have some more half mishaps, check out this video that we're gonna have popped up. I don't know, wherever the end card is. I think it's right here, maybe over on this way. Probably right there. Watch some more of our videos. And if y'all want to see some more recipes like this, just let us know. We aren't sponsored by HomeChef. We're just two dudes just learning how to cook. Y'all have a good one. Thank you so much for the support and watching. Peace.